Roger Stone here. Your dollars are losing ground, but gold isn't. American Sovereign Bullion helps you protect your wealth through real, tangible assets. Through their nationwide wholesaler network, you get some of the best pricing on gold and silver delivered straight to your door. Since 1912, the U.S. dollar has lost 97% of its purchasing power. Meanwhile, gold continues to prove its strength. So call 844-272-2428. That's 844-272-2428. Or visit DyingDollar.com to request your free gold and silver guide. That's DyingDollar.com.
Listen, all you New Yorkers. Excuse me. Taxi.
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And you guys, let's go to Tom Fitton, head of Judicial Watch. And Tom, it's great to have you back on the show. Last time we were talking about all the folks on the voter rolls. They had some stunning numbers. You guys do such great work. And now you are what? Suing the CIA. Explain it.
We're always suing the CIA.
How about this week? What are you suing them for this week?
Hold on a second. I was prepared to talk about voter rolls again.
Well, what about the Brennan? Well, by the way, do you have an update on the voter rolls? Go to that first if you got it.
We just sued California because there are 873,000 names that are dirty on the list. They've had names going back as long as 10 years on the list. Dirty names, and the challenge is they're not cleaning the names as they're supposed to. So that means you get people who move away and almost assuredly start receiving ballots at their former addresses.
Wow. We know where in California, by the way, Tom? Because boy, is that relevant, especially given what happened, the primary, and we're waiting for results.
Well, when you're talking nearly 1 million names, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And so it's a statewide issue. It's at least 873,000. When all is said and done, it's going to be much larger, in my view, because they are not even tracking what they're doing as they come as they're supposed to. It's a simple process. Hey, if you don't vote, they send you a card. And if you don't respond to the card or don't vote for 2 federal election cycles, so this is a few years, they remove your name. They're not even doing that.
Wow. Now, what about when you talk about they don't remove, are they dead people? Are there evidence of people voting twice?
Well, it's hard to know because if someone is getting a mail-in ballot and voting in someone else's name, there's no way to figure that out.
Wow. And they're waiting on mail-in ballots now.
And things you don't know. Yeah. The mail-in ballots make it nearly impossible to control for voter fraud. It really is a disaster in that regard. And on top of things, the whole system is undermined by counting ballots forever and a day. And so the big news that your listeners should be watching for is the Supreme Court. We expect to rule any minute now in terms of before the end of the month, whether or not states can count ballots that arrive late. In California, they arrive for up to 7 days after Election Day, and they still get counted. And the court may end that like that.
Wow. And when could we potentially hear on that? And could that affect, by the way, if this decision, I'm looking at Judge Weinberg who's here, if that decision came down, would it be retroactive to this election or it only goes forward?
It should be applicable.
It should be applicable. That would be amazing.
Depending on what the ruling says, it could be applicable to the next federal election, which is November.
Right. They should. And that's the right thing to do.
Right. Those are federal elections. That's why I just want. I'm making a. That's where I'm asking.
Your point's well taken.
The primaries aren't covered, but it's certainly going to make it harder for states to count ballots, as I say, forever and a day. Election day needs to mean something if you want people to have confidence in the elections.
Tom is absolutely right.
Tom, that is stunning. Now, before we let you go real quick, is California aware that they have 873,000 that shouldn't be on the voter rolls?
Oh, they gave us the numbers. So you betcha.
And they have done nothing to clean it up as far as you know.
No, they're fighting us. Obviously, we sued, and hopefully we're able to get them to see reason. I mean, in Oregon, a left-wing state, they cleaned 800,000 names as a result of the settlement. Up in New York, your voting rolls they cleaned up almost 1 million names from, thanks to a settlement with Judicial Watch. So it's just because they're blue doesn't mean they won't settle and do something that no normal person would object to, which is if someone moves away from the state and you know about it, remove them from the rolls.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Well, Tom, here's what you have to do. You have to come back on again so we can talk about the CIA stuff, okay?
Oh, yeah, I figured out there's like 3 lawsuits we filed.
All right, good. All right, so we'll talk about all 3 very soon. How's that?
Thank you, Tom.
Tom, we love you. Thank you very, very much.
Sacco and Felix, New York and New Jersey's premier attorneys at law. Their team brings decades of experience across a wide range of practice areas. Whatever life brings, they're your legal team. From everyday matters to complex cases, they've got you covered with the experience you need and the results you want. Because when life gets complicated, they make it simple. SaccoFilas.com. SACCOFILLAS.com. 2 C's, 2 L's.